Welcome back to the best cryptocurrency channel on YouTube. Please subscribe and like if you learn anything new or love our content. Now, let's get into the video. In the Ripple SEC lawsuit, a crucial turning point has occurred. This has also had a significant impact on Ripple XRP prices. How will XRP fare during these difficult times? Keep an eye on us to find out. When compared to the prior week's performance, XRP has recently been at a low. On September 9th, XRP prices reached a low of $1.14. According to FX Street analysts, the price charts of XRP show a robust bounce in its composite index. They speculated that this pattern could be a sign of an impending downward push. XRP bulls will need to push the floor price up to $1.22 to get the cryptocurrency back on track. This high was achieved by XRP on September 10th. However, prices did not rise as projected from there. It continued to fall to the previous day's levels before breaking through the $1.09 support level. At the time of filming, XRP was worth $1.69. The price of XRP, as well as other altcoins such as Cardano and Dogecoin, has fallen in the last 24 hours. XRP fell by 4.59% throughout this time period. Recent events surrounding the Ripple SEC lawsuit have made XRP one of the most vulnerable coins in the crypto market to any disturbance. The drop in the price of XRP caused fear among its investors, who went on a selling spree instead of hanging on to it. The most recent update in the Ripple SEC case is now influencing XRP prices. The Securities and Exchange Commission submitted a letter in response to Ripple's motion, demanding that the Securities and Exchange Commission offer clear answers to its queries. In other words, the SEC flatly declined to respond to Ripple's inquiries. The SEC claimed that Ripple waited until the conclusion of the fact discovery period to notify the SEC that the responses were sufficient. This comes more than 7 weeks after they received the SEC initial reply to their queries. The SEC also claimed that it had responded to 5 critical requests, had met and discussed with Ripple executives, and had requested them to specify what precise information they still need. Ripple allegedly refused, and the motion was filed less than 3 hours before fact discovery ended. In the letter, SEC representatives even stated, the SEC is not compelled to answer the interrogatories in a manner that embraces Ripple's wrong understanding of the law. The SEC requested its settlement at the summary judgment hearing presided over by Judge Torres, rather than on a motion demanding answers to Ripple's questions. Ripple primarily challenged the SEC notion of how the Howey test applies to all of its XRP transactions over the last 8 years. And all this time, the SEC never gave any clarity on XRP. SEC officials delivered numerous speeches and gave numerous interviews in which they were unequivocal about the classification of Bitcoin and Ether. However, they were shockingly opaque about XRP. Ripple has also been attempting to determine why the SEC is not targeting Bitcoin and Ether as well. BTC and ETH, like XRP, are decentralized currencies. Ripple, unlike Ethereum, did not debut with an initial coin offering. According to court documents, Ripple has never held an ICO, never sold future tokens to generate money, and has no contracts with the vast majority of XRP holders. The architect of the XRP ledger submitted its move to compel shortly after a lengthy phone call on August 31 to address the privilege disagreement. The judge, on the other hand, was dissatisfied with the SEC claims. As a result, an order was issued for an in-camera review of the papers for which the SEC claims privilege. The SEC maintained that deliberative process privilege protects its internal records, which contain the agency's conversations about the nature of XRP and ETH. This claim has previously been dismissed twice by the judge. These papers were deemed relevant by the court to Ripple's fair notice defense. Ripple argued in its motion filed against the SEC that the SEC evasive responses must be viewed as a failure to disclose, answer, or reply. This has increased the pressure on the SEC, which has been opaque about the deliberation process. The motion focuses on how the SEC has avoided Ripple's queries. Last month, the SEC, Ripple Labs, and the individual defendants submitted a joint motion asking an extension of the fact discovery period's deadline. The move requests that the court allow the SEC to take depositions of Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, and Chris Larsen after the August 31 fact discovery deadline. According to the motion, due to the unexpected illness of an attorney for one of the parties who was integral to the Larsen deposition and the intervening vacation schedules of other attorneys, the parties will not be able to reasonably complete the previously scheduled Garlinghouse and Larsen depositions before August 31. There are also the vacations of other attorneys in between. The SEC fact-finding mission on Ripple was set to conclude on August 31. The SEC deadline for conducting expert discovery would have expired on October 15. This lawsuit agenda was modified on August 27, extending the case's duration. The expert discovery date would be pushed back to November 12, 2021, from October 15, 2021. Any form of settlement would take place only once the fact discovery was completed. However, this is unlikely to happen until after the expert discovery deadline on November 12. After seeing these developments in the case, Attorney James K. Fillon stated, "In my view, anyone who thinks this case is going to settle anytime soon should reconsider." The SEC is now investigating Uniswap to see if any misleading marketing activities are taking place. As a result, the price of Uniswap has decreased. Anyone who has been watching the litigation attentively understands why the SEC is taking this action. The SEC is now attempting to shift the focus away from the Ripple lawsuit and towards another high-profile case, as the SEC position in the ongoing lawsuit has deteriorated significantly. Former SEC Chair William Hinman previously worked for the firm Simpson, which specializes in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and has received millions of dollars from his former employer. Hinman's deposition was significant since he delivered a lecture in June 2018 that drew much criticism. This speech is still available on the SEC website, and in it, Hinman argues that Ethereum's digital token Ether is not a security, despite the fact that it was established in a 2014 initial coin offering. As XRP investors, we must maintain our faith in the cryptocurrency and continue to hold on to XRP rather than succumbing to the sell-off hysteria. Ripple Labs is a pioneer in the realm of blockchain technology. It has expanded beyond the cryptocurrency portion of its services and now has greater institutional adoption and relevance in the area of macrofinance. The Bank of International Settlements famously issued a report on the decline in the use of banks for cross-border payments. While this is primarily due to the rise of fintechs such as TransferWise, it also indicates that individuals are becoming more likely to use cryptocurrencies such as XRP. Ripple had already made significant inroads in its business in Southeast Asia and the Asia-Pacific area in general after partnering earlier this year with fintech companies like Navati and Tranglo that facilitate cross-border and remittance payments. Following the announcement of its first ever ODL service launch in Japan, XRP increased by 19%. Ripple and XRP have a promising future. Ripple's price began in 2021 at 22 cents. Ripple is currently trading above $1, implying that the price has climbed by 457% since the beginning of the year. According to CoinPriceForecast.com, the expected Ripple price at the end of 2021 is $2.35, a 90% increase from today's price. The Ripple price will increase to $2.68 in the first half of 2022 and 80 cents in the second half. By the end of the year 2022, XRP would be worth $3.48, or 181% higher than it is now. According to the website, there's a significant likelihood that XRP would reach $5 by the year 2025. Do you own any XRP? Please let us know. If you want to learn more about XRP, there are 2 more videos on the end screen for you to watch. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much for sticking with me until the end. Look forward to seeing you in the future video. Before you go, please keep in mind that cryptocurrency prices change rapidly. So by the time you see this video, it may have changed to a completely different value. This video's material does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other type of advice, and you should not treat it as such. The information in this video is provided solely for educational purposes and should not be construed as financial advice. Before making any investment decisions, complete your own due diligence and talk with your financial advisor.